Hello traders, you can download a free Forex robot for MT4 and MT5 that has lots of indicators and candlestick patterns built in by using the link in the description below. Right now, I am on the MQL5 Marketplace page for the GridMachineEA by Ivan Grachev. And the first thing that stands out is that this is actually a free expert advisor, which already makes it interesting for testing and analysis without any upfront cost. Now, from the description here, this EA is designed around identifying areas of high volume in the market and using those levels to determine potential entry points. Once price breaks through those levels, it triggers a market order in that direction. One of the key things mentioned is that the system builds a two-sided grid of orders. So essentially, it can place structured orders in both directions, and each side operates independently with its own take profit logic. So the idea here is that it tries to capture movement whether the market is trending or moving sideways. Scrolling further, I can see the recommended setup is mainly based on the H1 time frame with Euro USD listed as the default pair, although it also mentions that it can be used on other currency pairs depending on the set configuration. The minimum deposit guidance is also quite important here, especially because grid-based systems can require more margin depending on how price moves. Okay, so now looking at the parameters, the EA gives a fairly structured control panel. There are settings for initial lot size, volume scaling between orders, maximum lot limits, take profit for the full grid, and spacing between orders. There is also a maximum order limit for both buy and sell directions, along with drawdown based protection settings, which can close positions if risk thresholds are reached. Now, moving into the backtesting view, um, I'm now going to be looking at how the EA behaves historically on the chart. This is where you can really observe how the grid structure reacts as price moves through different phases of the market. So we are going to be testing the grid machine EA on Euro USD on the H1 time frame. All right, this is the grid machine, Euro USD symbol, H1 time frame. We are running the test from the beginning of the year, 1st January 2026 till date, to get a reasonable data for the back testing, okay? And for the delays, we are using the last ping to the server, the every tick modeling. All right, so the results are already out. The testing has been completed, and instead of focusing on individual trades, what stands out more is the overall behavior. How positions are layered, how the grid expands as price moves, and how the system reacts during both directional moves and ranging conditions. So we can see the grid system at in play, right? We can see how the grid system is in play already. Okay, looking at the trade history. So in historical analysis like this, it's always better to evaluate performance over a longer period. We are testing, over just about 5 months, a little less than 5 months, right? But, to get um, a better performance, ideally you want to test over a longer period of time, perhaps a year or two or thereabouts, okay, depending on how much market data you want to capture. Okay, because grid systems can behave very differently depending on volatility and market structure. I would also recommend running extended testing yourself so you can get a clearer picture of how it performs across different conditions. Now, from a results perspective, this is strictly historical testing performance, okay? So it should be treated as a reference only, Real world performance can vary depending on broker execution, spread conditions, lot sizing, and overall market behavior. We can see that from an initial deposit of $100,000, the total net profit was just 1,401.32, and the total trades taken were 295. Short trades were 216 with 78.24% win rate, and the long trades were 79 with 74.68% win rate. Now, the largest profit was 262.2, and the largest loss was 71.65. The average profit 8.8, the average loss 9.05. So this tells me that the risk to reward ratio is it's just very close to 1:1, even though the profit average profit is less than the average loss. So the risk to reward ratio is not good enough. But the win rate is quite good, right? The win rate is quite good, and with the risk to reward ratio that is close to 1:1, it's not surprising to have a positive total net profit, even though it's just about 1.4%. Just about 1.4%, right? But it's not exactly out of place. All right. So overall, the EA is built around a structured grid approach combined with volume based entry logic, and the key takeaway is understanding how it manages exposure across both directions of the market rather than focusing on single trades. Now, if we look at the graph for a bit, we can see that the equity curve is well, not exactly out of place either. There were periods of significant drawdown. We can see the balance against the equity. There was significant drawdown here again. Well, there was a notable drawdown around this point as well. Okay, but ultimately, the balance and equity were quite on a rising trend, right? From the onset, excluding the periods of notable drawdowns, it was just mostly on a rising trend, right? So we have a gradual slope here. Okay. So if you found any value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so that you don't miss out on more valuable trading content like this. And don't forget to share with your fellow traders who you think are also going to find this video valuable. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Happy trading.